NBA trade rumors, 76ers to deal Nerlens Noel, not Jahlil Okafor, 4-point guard, Ricky Rubio possible target. Nerlens Noel could be the odd man out, and the Philadelphia 76ers may look to trade him for one of the few available point guards in the trade market. The 76ers have a glaring need to address their front-court logjam, with Jahlil Okafor and Nerlens Noel likely the top candidates to be dealt this offseason. Many believe Okafor's one-way game makes him the odd man out in Philly, but Dan Schultz of Hoops Habit believes the expendable piece should be Noel, giving way for a potential dominant pairing of Okafor and Joel Embiid. The Sixers should look to deal Noel, not Okafor, if they can get the right point guard for their team. They might not get as good a haul in return for Noel, but Embiid and Okafor could one day be a dominant front court as long as they stay healthy and continue to develop over time, Schultz wrote. There are only very few point guards being mentioned in trade talks, including OKC Thunder's Russell Westbrook and Minnesota Timberwolves' Ricky Rubio. But if Noel would be the centerpiece of a deal, it is likely the 76ers target the Spanish playmaker, who has demanded for a trade if the Wolves fail to reach the playoffs next year. Timberwolves owner Glen Taylor has insisted Rubio is unlikely to get traded, but Darren Wolfson of KSTP claimed the team had a personal meeting about possibly tinkering their 15-man roster this offseason. Minnesota's backcourt is loaded with young talented guards, consisting of Rubio, Kris Dunn, Tyus Jones and Zach Lavine. All the aforementioned players not named. Rubio has very promising talents, younger and free from any injuries, which may make the Spaniard as the most probable trade piece in any potential transaction. Considering both teams need to unload some of their trade assets, the Wolves and 76ers make perfect trade partners for a deal that would send Noel to Minnesota and Rubio to Philly, which works on ESPN's trade machine. Noel's athleticism and ability to protect the rim would give Karl-Anthony Towns more time to focus on the offensive end, creating a defense-offense front-court combination. His ability to run the floor and finish at the rim should also help push the pace of the Wolves' offense. On the other hand, Rubio would be the top point guard the 76ers have been longing for. He could be a complementary ball handler to first overall pick Ben Simmons or vice versa. While Rubio is not known for his outside shooting, his excellent court vision and playmaking skills would be beneficial to Philadelphia's core of big man and could help develop Simmons into a scorer.